Hey, this is Roger Conrad. I'm co-editor of MLP Profits with Elliott Gue. What I want to talk about today is our eternal question of buy targets. And we've certainly gotten a lot of feedback from readers wondering when are we going to raise the buy targets on some of our recommended MLPs that have either just recently exceeded those targets or have been well above those targets for some time. This is not something we do very lightly. There's a reason why we don't raise these things willy-nilly along with prices. The main reason is that we're not following technical trends as we make these recommendations per se. We do look at these types of things, but mainly what we're interested in is the value of the business as expressed by the dividend and by the growth in that dividend. So, you know, if a company, MLP, is demonstrated, is growing its business, is growing that dividend along with it, it can earn a buy target increase pretty much a regular basis, and you've seen that with some of our recommendations, such as Enterprise, for example, and most recently Linn Energy. And if you look at Elliott Gue's article, which has just gone up on the site, he's looking at several companies where we've made that determination. On the other hand, if an MLP we like has not demonstrated that kind of growth or has not demonstrated enough of it to merit a higher valuation as a business, we're not going to raise that buy target. And in fact, we may, if the price gets really away from where the value of the business is, we may recommend actually taking some money off the table. We've done this before, we'll do it again. That's how we're going to protect your money. You don't make any money in any market by chasing something. You do make money in a market, particularly as an income investor, particularly as a long-term investor, who will capitalize on dividend growth by taking very patient positions and by buying only when there's real value. That's what we're going to continue bringing to you. And if you look at the articles we have, there are some companies that are going to be raised in terms of buy targets going forward. But again, some will not be. So stick to the ones that are either below the buy targets or which we are raising the buy targets based on business concerns. And for the time being, at least, stay away from those that are trading above their buy targets. As we've seen pretty much with every equity issue that comes out, companies, these valuations can come down sharply in a given day. So if you're patient, you're going to get these companies at the right prices. And if they never come back to that level, again, you're not a loser. Basically, there are plenty of other things out there that you can get into. There's always another train leaving the station. Don't go running down the tracks after one that's already left. Thanks for tuning in. I'll look forward to chatting with you next time.